One and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chukwueze. Oh, nice touch. And it's Iwobi. Ndidi. This looks promising. Osimhen! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Nigeria make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Iwobi. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank. That is good strength. Throw in. Lookman. Nigeria leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iwobi. Nigeria are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. For Chukwueze. Lookman. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pinches it off him. Iwobi. Bassi. And it's Iwobi. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Iwobi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No way through, so back it. Real chance! It's anyone's ball now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Didi. Not the most accurate pass. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Osimhen, distributed tidily. It's a good-looking delivery. In comes the corner. Nigeria have their second corner now. Chukwueze goes short. Tries to get it clear. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Nigeria have their third corner. Surely now! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Has a look and place it forward. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Iwobi. And Didi, who does have an assist to his name. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Nigeria can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Can he get it through? And no, that was never going to make it. He's picked his way, goes for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Osai Samuel, Chukwueze. And Bassi. Lookman. And here's Iwobi. Knocks it into space. That's a good ball out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bassi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal.
Well, that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Nigeria can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Nigeria carrying a one-goal lead. And this is Iwobi. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Osei Samuel. And it's Osei Samuel. Now it's Iwobi. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Osimhen. Iwobi. Nicely weighted ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nigeria get their fourth corner. Chukwueze with the short one. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Nigeria are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's been shipped out wide. Great vision. Osei Samuel could try cutting inside here. And it's Ndidi. He's in a great... Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Iwobi. Searching pass he's played there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And that has put paid to that. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lookman. Lookman, who's on a run down the left wing. Here's Ndidi. Out to the right. Chukwueze. He has found the way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chukwueze receives it in a wide position. Tries to get it clear. And it's Ndidi. And he's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Shoots! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
After 70 minutes is number 11, Chukwueze.
Nigeria are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Out towards the flank. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. And it's slung out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to play him in.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He might be in here! Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
That was travelling. Nigeria have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And that was very necessary. And it's Osei Samuel. No, he refuses to take the bait. Chukwueze. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. They're up to 5 corners now. Chukwueze plays it short. Osei Samuel. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Osei Samuel really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Looking for options for movement. And that's played in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Iwobi. Now he's got space here. And he was quick to react. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Ndidi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
That today's match day programs are available.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.